Jackie?
Now what? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I swear to God, I was gonna punch you.
I totally didn't click it. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Anarch
Anarch
Discussions.
Discussions. Yeah.
I fucked up the title.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. So welcome everybody. Back to the podcast, and that we are doing, and that we don't know what we're doing.
We never know what we're doing.
We never know.
You never know what's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
It's like life in this bitch.
Yeah.
I forgot what I
Strange
was
thing.
doing.
Live podcast.
I forgot what I was doing. God damn it, Jackie.
Well, do we even know what we're doing?
No, I'm still moving. I'm getting everything ready for what we were discussing earlier.
Is it Pokemon related?
Yes.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to do something cool. Ish. Kind of cheating. I don't know.
What one would always I'm kind of cheating. Okay. That peaked my mic just then. Jeez.
Oh, God. I'm a terrible person.
I watched my microphone level go all the way over the red and like pink.
I
It's
definitely
full
won't
on
put my
pink.
meltan there.
You what?
I'm moving shit that I might want.
Ah.
Or know that I want. Before I go into... Before I go back into S.H.I.E.L.D. and start fucking with shit. Which I better leave Zacy in there. I mean... shut up, Techie. What are you talking about?
You should probably. If you're gonna, are you still wiping a game or?
Oh yeah, I'm still wiping Sword.
Okay, then don't leave anything that you'd want in
Well,
there.
right now I'm moving Pokemon that I know I'm gonna want from Shield because I'm already here.
Home.
Yeah, because I'm
Ah,
already here, so it's like, might as well. Do you happen to have an extra Charmander, Squirtle?
probably.
Oh,
Probably in Go though.
that's fine. You want to trade later?
I'm just checking how many I have each right now. Charmander.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna do something out of the fucking ordinary. You ready for this?
I have.
I'm going to fuck with a Magikarp and level it up to Gyarados.
You do realize pretty much any Magikarp you'll find right now. Oh, never mind. You're starting over.
Yeah.
Because I say if you find a Magikarp in the wild in Shield right now, it'd be level 60.
Yeah.
All you have to do is like
Do one
win
attack.
a battle with
Yeah.
it, and
Do like
it'd be like
one attack.
girls.
Do like one
I
attack and be done.
I will never understand why they did that. I will never understand. It's like, okay, you beat the game. Now everything's 60 and up. Well, there's a lot of things that aren't naturally 60 and still at their base form, but they're still in their base form.
Not gonna lie, I am being a dick and moving that Gigantamax Meowth over.
Gonna use Gigantamax Meowth over.
Yeah. I'm gonna use it on Sword
Nice.
once I reach level 60.
Yeah. It, believe it or not, those Gigantamax Meowths were like back to back. And now I need to get more Gigantamax raids done to get more max soup so I can get you that Gigantamax Charizard.
Yeah. Or I just need to get the expansion pass to start doing that too.
That true. By
Yeah.
the way,
Because isn't that the plan for me
during
to go get that
during that
one sword?
storyline for Isle of Armor, it's gonna be like, hey, you should use the max soup on your Urshifu as your first like usage of the max soup because you go through a whole quest to get like max
Yeah.
honey,
I'm assuming don't
which
do that.
you can absolutely not do it.
Okay.
In fact, Urshifu was one of the last ones I've used max soup on. I've used it on like 6 or 7 other Pokemon first. I was like, you know, what ones haven't I Gigantamaxed yet? And I saw Urshifu. I'm like, you know what? Might as well. I'm not really doing anything else with the max honey. Uh, yeah, the very last one I Gigantamaxed was my
Okay.
Charizard.
So I gave Zacian the rested shield. See if this works. It did.
Immense game breaking.
It did not. It
By
did.
the way, I've also have Charmeleon. I got a few. I got 3 Charmeleon. You can't have one of them. You were wanting to skip Charmeleon because one of them is shiny.
Okay, so it did not do that.
All right. Well, trial and error.
I mean, that was something we heard we could do. We didn't know if it would work.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the sword has to go with the sword, and the shield has to go with the shield.
Yeah, I have 5 that I can spare to trade, and I have 6 Charmander that I can spare.
Okay. I just need 1 Charmander and a Squirtle.
Yeah, I was just saying I
But
had
like
plenty.
the lowest level possible, so I can start with them.
Well, yeah.
Like
That way you can actually use them.
if you have a Pichu, I would love that.
I most definitely have a Pichu.
You have a Pichu? Okay.
Yeah, I have to figure out how many I have. Because I know I've hatched a few, and I have evolved none into Pikachu.
Okay. Well, I would like 1, if possible. I'm the type of guy. So if you guys are actually listening to us, um,
I have 7 spare Pikachus.
Okay, I just need 1. I'm the guy who likes to start with the base evolved form and level it all the way up. I am that guy. Speaking of which, do you have another? What's the base form of Lucario?
Riolu.
Yeah. Do you have another one?
I can probably look.
You know how I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zamazenta has the shield, so we'll see if this actually swaps over.
I have 2 Riolus in Pokemon Go.
Do you care to pass one up?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. How low? What's the lowest level one you have?
He's a 551 CP.
Okay. Alright, so he'll be like a level 20. So I'd have to get through a gym or 2, but that's fine. Techie likes trading with me for the fact that I just willingly let him just dump the lowest Pokemon he has on me.
Well, it's better that way because like the IVs and the CP will go probably.
Oh, like I'm not complaining.
If I give you the lowest one.
I'm not complaining. Like,
because if I give you my best one, like it's just gonna go down. You're a lower level than me, so it's just gonna go down. There's no benefit to giving you my best one for either of us.
all right, hold on. I gotta move some stuff.
I just tagged all the ones that I was gonna trade you. I have a trade Garrett tag that I have on Pokemon Pokemon that I was gonna trade you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you finally got Cold War downloaded on your PC, and
Yes.
it's running,
Yes.
and you haven't done like a test match or anything, so we don't know how it performs. But
Yet. Yet.
if you go into your graphical settings and make sure that ray tracing is turned off and DLSS is turned to performance, you'll probably get a lot better results than the default.
I'll have you go through that stuff here after a bit. Like,
Yeah, and of course you're probably gonna have to set your keybinds because I don't think they carry over from PlayStation.
I'm not for sure.
I don't know. I don't remember. I think I've only used the PlayStation version like once or maybe twice. After the alphas and the betas, of course.
Do you have? Uh, Hold on, brain fart in the name. Give me a second. It's the base form of Macho.
Chop.
Yes.
I have 10 extra Machops.
Okay.
So I will tag one for trade. Oh.
What?
You gotta talk about stuff this podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're working on Pokemon stuff, and we get sidetracked. And
yeah, which makes great conversation for when we're actually talking about it. But when we're just like,
yeah, we get sidetracked. Shit happens. It sucks. We know. We're such bad people.
Podcast ever. Never listen again.
How many Pokemon did you tag?
Like maybe like I only did the bottom one of each. So
I know, but how many total Pokemon? So I know to make sure I have enough room.
there is 5 currently in the tag.
Okay, I
There's
have enough room.
one that you didn't ask about today. You asked about like a couple days ago.
Which one?
It's the Alolan Raichu.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't wanna evolve one. I don't wanna evolve a Pikachu into Raichu. Reason being is because Pikachu knows speed and technique that is much needed, and Raichu very much lacks those techniques because he never got a chance to learn them unless you take him through that. So, like, I have a Pikachu I'm gonna evolve into Raichu, but it's gonna be
By the way,
after
I don't have a
level 100.
Thunderstone, so you'll have to find a Thunderstone.
That's fine. I have plenty. Trust me, I have plenty. I've sold a bunch, but I still have plenty.
Yeah.
I would like to figure out a way to stream Pokemon, but the only way to do that right now is with techies, and I'm trying to get him to do that as his solo stream because he likes it.
But speaking of solo streams, I'm going to try to bring back my solo Minecraft series as well. And maybe even occasionally have it not be solo, have Garrett join and be a LAN connection. but
provided I
yeah.
can get the funds to purchase the new or
The old.
the old version of Minecraft, because right
Yeah.
now funds are very limited.
Yeah, because as anyone on my channel would well know, that I prefer to play on the Java edition of Minecraft because that still, to many of us, is the definitive version of
Yeah,
Minecraft.
yeah, yeah.
The crossplay one is fun and all, but it doesn't have the modability and the charm that the Java does.
Alright, I am
I mean,
going to.
it's getting close. Like they've added like behavior packs and resource packs that are similar to mods into mainstream crossplay Minecraft, but it's not the same as adding in a shaders pack, texture pack, combination, and then like a full-on mod pack of stuff on top of it. Because I remember the days where I would load a mod pack up that would have 200 plus mods in it, and it was like a completely different game. It was so much fun. Not to mention Pixelmon, the Pokemon mod for Minecraft. Oh, if I could get back into Pixelmon.
I'm assuming I have to start the game over from within the game.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because the only other option I have is transfer save data, and I don't have anywhere to transfer that to.
Weird.
So.
Maybe if you look in your settings, you can look at stuff in your storage. I don't know. I don't know. Never wiped the game before. But it'd be a lot of fun to have, like, to start a new Pixelmon series with you, because like we take our enjoyment of Pokemon and have a completely free roam experience. Like there'd be boss Pokemon, random legendary Pokemon spawning, like we could just go crazy with it.
I'm probably gonna have to go into the Switch settings.
Mm. Because I think that's what I suggested was the Switch settings. I don't know if I specified it or not, but that's what I meant. Was the Switch settings? On my keyboard. But I don't know if you've seen any of my old Pixelmon episodes, but I recommend it. I'm not trying to shamelessly plug myself to you, but like to give you an idea of what it would be like to play that, it'd be fun. And you're probably lost in your little settings deal now.
Barely. I think I found it. I think I have to delete the software. The software and the icon on the Pokemon home will be deleted to manage storage space. Downloadable software will be re-downloadable from Nintendo eShop. Other data such as save data, screenshots, or videos will be deleted. That's what I want.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with doing that kind of stuff. Like everything will be gone. It's like
That's what I needed, anyways. I mean,
I know. It's just like I don't have the nerve to do that.
I do.
Like that. You're like, wipe it all, start it over, brand new, yeah. And I'm just like, ah.
And now I gotta re-download Sword for the second time today. Ah!
Look what you've done. My boy, you massacred my boy.
Nah, it's fine. There's other stuff on here I want to delete anyways.
I put way too much time and effort and stuff into my save on my Pokemon Shield. Like I could never delete it. Like even if I transferred all the Pokemon away, you know how much money I have in that game.
Oh, I know. I know.
And I spent like quite a bit on my outfit that I have. Like that's not a cheap outfit. That's
You gotta
like
remember, I don't have the money
each
on there.
each clothing item that you see like on my character is like several $100,000. And then I still have all that money still left over. Like I have done a lot, and I the thought of starting over would completely tear me away from even beginning.
Well, guess what? I just cleared enough space so I can put Mortal Kombat in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's actually a fun story about that. I played Pokemon Emerald on an emulator, and I forgot to turn the sync data off.
I'd have punched you for saying those words.
I played it like I didn't have the hardware, and I wanted to play the damn game.
I'd
All
have
right.
punched you. I want to punch you so bad right now.
For playing on an emulator?
Yes.
Literally, it's not even. I didn't cheat or anything. I played it legit.
Doesn't matter.
I just didn't have a fucking. I didn't have a fucking Game Boy Advance. All right.
Well,
I
now I
want
have
to play
the game,
with
so
Mudkip. I want to play with Mudkip, but I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. I wasn't gonna go looking for one, so I downloaded the emulator on my phone and played like I would on a Game Boy Advance on my phone.
guess what? I have those games, so now you can play those games.
Well, here's the thing. All right, so I played the Pokemon Emerald and got my starter Pokemon Mudkip all the way up to level 50,
Mm-hmm.
completely unevolved.
And then your brother fucked it
And
up.
yeah, he fucked it up. He started like he accidentally saved over my save state. I haven't touched the game since.
Well,
Like all that progress gone. The motivation to begin again completely non-existent. Like if I go through and I put time and effort into a game and then like all that, I get so far, I get so well done, and it all just goes away. My motivation to start anew and build my way back up to that is completely ruined. It's just like it's not.
but see,
not
I like these games for the fact of just playing them again.
I
Like the
can't.
fact that I have the option now, I'm about it.
Like I'm not one of those people who replays games. Like
I am. If
if
I
I
like that
complete a
game,
story mode,
if I like that game, I'm fucking doing it. Like I don't care. Like I'm replaying Kingdom Hearts because I fucking love Kingdom Hearts.
the only game that I ever replayed or whatever I had any kind of replayability was Lego Star Wars series. Just because like half the time I was just fucking around with it anyway. Uh, but as far as like a story, like you start the story, you go through the story, you accomplish all these tasks, go through all these quests and stuff like that, and complete them, and like get like super cool gear, build yourself up, do the final boss, like beat the game. I'm like, that's it. I ain't going back to the start. Fuck that. Why most of the games that I play are like Call of Duty games and like Minecraft and GTA and stuff like that. Like you just you're progress like beyond prestiging. There's not really a whole lot of like having to start over in Call of Duty other than the campaign, which I don't usually play.
Yeah. And I hate prestiging because that just pisses me off because you put in so much time to get those weapons those high.
Yeah, but the thing is like when you prestige like for the first few levels, yeah, it sucks, but like once you're past like level 5, create your custom class again or whatever. Like, and there's a
Dude,
lot of Call of Duties that don't have to make you go through
I
the
hope
whole
you realize that I
rigmarole
fine
of it.
tuned my weapons for exactly what I need. And in which case, when at that point, a lot of the upgrades I use take a lot of are pretty high level upgrades.
Well,
Resetting that fucks with me.
for many years, like most of the attachments that I would do would be like an extended mag or whatever, like just not a whole lot of customization. Like I used iron sights for many years, like on
See, I'm getting into
everything.
iron sights heavy right now. Not with my snipers because I'm working on my range. I want to get that better range in. But what I'm working
I
on
can't
right
remember.
now is iron sights with like LMGs, ARs, shit like that. The shit that I'm
Yeah.
up close and personal with. Obviously, on
Alright.
Warzone, I'm setting up for distance. I want people away from me. I don't want to bring them closer. If they do get close enough, I want to be able to fuck with them.
Yeah. I can't remember which version, like which game of Call of Duty that it was, but like there was one where we would play gun game, and like I don't know, this was
Warzone or
before
Modern Warfare.
before your time.
Oh, oh never
Yeah.
mind.
Uh, it was a thing like we played gun game, and there was this iron sight sniper rifle in the mix.
Yeah.
And everyone knew that once I had that in hand, I was going to upgrade to the next gun really quickly. Because, like, the amount of accuracy that I had with iron sights on a sniper rifle, I was like, the next person I see is dead. Like, they just gone. Headshot, you dead. Gone.
Tactical rifles, yes. Like the Car 98, fuck yeah. Iron sights that shit, I'm good. But like sniper rifles, I can't iron sights them.
It's
I
like
can't
you
do it.
give me a high caliber, high damage bullet with an iron sight, you're fucking done, son. You're gone.
But I've also been getting into a lot of league play. So I mean, obviously, if you get a sniper rifle to the point that it's iron sights, and you
Yeah,
can use that,
I'd love to test out iron sights on a sniper rifle with keyboard and mouse, because that's something I haven't done yet.
well, we can set up a custom game here in a little bit because I'll have to mess with my sensitivities and shit.
Yeah.
So we can set up a custom game after this and fuck with it.
It's possible.
It's not possible. It's happening. I punch you
Is
in
it?
the dick otherwise.
Oh god.
Exactly. So take your chances, motherfucker.
Such hostility.
Obviously, it's me. Come on. You know this. I'm hostile.
Um. So the new have been
Yeah.
sweeping the internet, but now her herself is sweeping the internet in gameplays and streamers literally like dissolving in their chairs when being attacked by this lady. There, like, you know Alfredo from Achievement Hunter, right?
Yep.
He was streaming it, and like, she fucking threw a table, and he was like, "Oh yeah, throw me like that table, baby."
Jesus Christ.
It's like, God damn, Fredo, down boy.
Guess what?
What?
1 minute.
Uno minuto?
And then my adventure starts over.
All over again.
For the third time. uh,
For the third time in forever.
okay, if you guys are trying to figure out what I done, I bought Pokemon Sword. And then I turned around and bought Pokemon Shield. Play both of them all the way through. And then I just wiped Sword and I'm restarting. Ah! I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. And let the adventure begin. With fucking nothing.
Start with Pikachu.
Huh?
Start with Pikachu. Ash Ketchum the bitch.
Oh, I think I might have saved. It's saved. No, it didn't work. Fuck.
No
Fuck.
starting over. Only death. God.
Fuck.
I have Steam open.
Oh god.
I am gonna look up.
What are you looking up?
What? Yeah, what? Can I view the page now? Okay. Okay. I looked up the new Resident Evil on Steam. And the first thing it showed me was an $80 version. I was like, no. There is the main game and the reverse.
Okay, I figured out what
For
happened.
$60.
I figured
So
out what happened.
Hmm.
I'm an idiot. That's what fucking happened.
Jesus.
I'll tell you what I did. I didn't move the save data from my SD card back. So when I deleted it, all I deleted what was on the fucking console and not what was on the SD.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be on the fence
Oh god.
with actually thinking about getting the Resident Evil game, because I honestly have not played any of the other titles in the series. So
I've played a little bit of some.
I've seen all the movies, but those
And
are obviously different.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I've seen all the movies. Don't get me wrong. I've seen all them. But I'm gonna let you know right now. The games don't excite me. They really don't.
Yeah, I like honestly the only reason I'm even remotely thinking about it is because we're streamers or whatever. We got to do something that's relevant or whatever. And right now, this game is very relevant for a lot of people who want to be stepped on by a 9-foot lady.
Right, but
So,
like we're not really those people. Like we don't really get into those games. We're more shooter
yeah,
based, role
yeah.
play shit like
I
that.
mean, there is shooting and stuff in this. I've seen some
Well,
gameplay of it,
yes,
and
like they're
there's like
shooting
an aspect
zombies
to it.
and shit like that, but like that still doesn't
It's
excite
there's lichens in it.
me. Eh.
I don't know. And the tall lady's a
I
vampire.
To be
So
honest, I would rather play fucking either Underworld because there was games for that at one point. I don't know if they were actually real or if they were just ones that they were making or gonna make and never did. But I would either play that or Left 4 Dead. Like full honesty, Left 4 Dead was way better in my opinion.
I mean, I have Left 4 Dead.
Ooh, we may have to play. I love Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I have Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 on Steam.
Oh, Left 4 Dead
I
2 is
mean,
my shit.
I believe I also have Left 4 Dead 2 on Xbox as well.
I need to get the 360 copy out and hook my. I need to
That's
hook the
cool.
360 in. That's one of the things I never did do was hook the 360
Wait,
into my setup.
do you have this copy or
I had the disc copy, and I was looking for an
well,
excuse for like COD week. We could.
you
I
should
did that.
definitely pop it in your Xbox One and see if it'll run it.
I will try it. I mean, you remember my Xbox was having problems with some of the discs, and it wasn't reading
I
all
know,
of them.
but like, give it a shot. Make sure it's connected to the internet.
Well, yes, it's connected to the fucking internet.
Well, that was the problem that Sam was having that one time because like it won't load in. I was like, okay, I don't understand it because like usually the first thing they ask you is like, do you want to update to the compatible version so it'll run on the Xbox One?
The
Well, it
PlayStation
didn't
could
do
also
that.
go
It
back
just wouldn't read
downstairs.
it, and like she didn't have it plugged in the internet. So
Don't let me forget later that the PlayStation can go back downstairs.
Take it downstairs, or it is downstairs.
It needs to go downstairs. It's in my office.
Okay.
I don't need it now. I got what I needed.
That's sad.
Well, now that Cold War's downloaded on my PC, fuck y'all, I don't need it anymore. Which, Latimer was on with them the other night. I was talking to him. And, he plays PC now. He doesn't play console.
Yeah, buddy.
He was playing Warzone that way.
Yeah,
Warzone's tricky for me.
Warzone is demanding on a computer.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, like mine always lags at least some. Like I can get it to lag very minimally, but it's still like it's a pain.
Yeah,
But I don't want to use the console version.
it's a lot of work and a lot of fucking effort that I do not feel like putting in all the time.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, and I will have moved all of the Pokemon data to the hard drive.
Multi-step process that was actually like a 2-step process, but because oversight.
No, dude, I still can't fucking find it. Like, I'm
Oh,
literally
weird.
about to look up how to do it.
Probably not very many people who want to do it. So.
Okay, open system settings. Navigate to data management. Select save data. Select delete
I don't know
save
if I
data.
mentioned. I
Okay.
don't know if I mentioned it last episode, but I did. I do have. I did. Get Super Mario Party for those of you listening. That we will probably be doing something similar to a stream for that at some point here in the future. Just need to gather up 4 people. 2 others. For that. So yeah, we'll also have Monopoly. So. Yeah. Like as far as board games, card games, like game show games go, like I try to get those as often as I can because those are fun to do streams on with multiple people, and it can get fun and competitive all at the same time. Because as far as like games that I play on my Switch alone go, it's pretty much just Pokemon.
Guess what?
But
I got it.
you got it.
Yeah, I went the wrong route.
Everything is gone. Your whole
Everything's
life
gone.
starts over.
Yeah, the whole fucking game is gone. No, it's a good thing.
No, but you still have to show respect for what's gone.
Sure.
It doesn't always have to be sad. It's just reverence. God damn.
Yeah, respect for the Pokemon that I had thousands of and we're literally just gonna set free, and then I was like, you know what, I just want to restart the game and start the story over because I'm a dick and Teggy needs his
He
Zacian.
killed them. He killed them.
I killed them
Killed them
plus the
all.
innocent ones that were in the fucking wild and everyone else that was in the game, including myself. But now I brought them all up.
Just
That
Thanos
but
them all.
I Thanos everything, including the other half that should have stayed.
When Garrett snaps his fingers, everyone dies, not half.
Including myself.
It's time to commit. No.
Mass murder, suicide.
It's genocide, homicide.
Would you extinct
Genocide,
everything?
suicide.
Would you extinct the entire fucking planet?
It's like I just killed everything, including me. We're in the afterlife right now. What the fuck? Everything is dead.
Gengar.
Everything is Gengar. Gengar stands alone. You cannot kill what has already been killed.
I didn't kill everything. I did keep some Pokemon. Jeez. Pokemon Home's a thing.
Yeah. It's the arc upon of which you've set like less than 10 Pokemon and then wiped the rest of the universe out.
No, I kept others. I was nice.
Nice.
I was merciful.
Merciful.
Well, okay, so the
Not
ones
as
the
merciful as
ones that
Thanos.
my reason behind it is because a lot of the ones that I got rid of when I wiped the game were Pokemon that I had multiple copies of on Shield because all I'm doing there is Dynamax raids with you, and that's all we fucking do.
Yeah. Well, not all. Like I do other things.
Well, I do other things too, but like all I was doing was doing Dynamax raids and running around the wild catching Pokemon.
Yeah. I want to. I
Oh, and
want
I've
to do
done
more
I have
gigantic
done
experience, but I need to find them.
I have done a few um I have done a few tournaments in Wyndham as well. But like
I've done one.
that's it. No, I've done a few. The first one I invited Hop, and Hop actually kicks ass in those tournaments, dude. He actually got better.
Yeah,
Like
you
I showed
see,
up, he just fucking
I hate
annihilated
him
me.
too much.
Because you can invite somebody into the tournament, and I don't know, but I think you might be able to invite other players because there are trainers that go into the tournament as well. It's not just like
Well,
gym leaders; it's like invitationals.
yeah. Like I looked at all the other participants in the first tournament, and I did not even consider Hop for a second. I hate him. He sucks. So I picked Marnie. Oh,
Marnie's randomly generated in as well. You don't have to always invite her, and you can always go,
you see, there's a difference between not always having to and needing to.
and you can always go and challenge her. She's
Yeah,
always wanting to challenge you.
interesting. Well, if you excuse me, I know where I'm going to spend the next 6 hours.
You nasty fuck.
What the?
I mean, she does fall under my type, so I mean, yeah. I understand, but I'm not so desperate that I'm gonna sit there in the same fucking game position doing
Nah,
the same
I
fucking
wouldn't.
thing.
I wouldn't do that. Making a
I
joke.
don't put it past you. I really don't.
Wow, that's hurtful.
I mean,
Rude and uncalled for.
slightly.
Very much so. At least I'm not like always at the fucking Pokemon Research Center up fucking Sonya's
Sonya,
ass.
yeah, yeah. I don't put that one past you either. Okay, I need to fuck with the settings because I need fast read on. I'm impatient.
I am too, but like sometimes I want to turn it down just for like those messages that like just appear on screen and they're gone. Like during raids or whatever. It's like I want to read that. Like I turned up the speed so it would finish like quickly so I could just read it and not have to like wait for the rest of the words to appear. But when like it finishes and like it goes away, I'm like, no, stay there for a second. Speed is not for you to go away sooner. It's for you to be like there sooner.
Okay. Yeah, but you gotta remember, I'm doing the story mode.
Yeah, I understand. But like when we're doing raids or whatever, like it took me screenshotting the damn message that it sent, like it does, for when it has the little shields appear or whatever. Like I
So,
screenshotted the damn message so I could fucking read what it fucking says.
so the question is, do I want Score Bunny or Sobble?
Grookey.
Grookey, dude, no.
Pikachu.
I do want Pikachu.
You see, then it doesn't matter which one you pick, just like
It does because I need
it,
Pichu. So transfer that.
wait a second. You actually want to pick Grookey then.
Why?
So when you switch over to Pikachu, you'd still have that type advantage against Hop's water type. Because
True.
Hop picks what you're strong against.
True. Very true.
So you want to pick Grookey, then you want to shove Grookey in the
Well,
box.
or I can
And
grab Score
send him
Bunny
to
and
the
then
bottom
he'll
of the
grab.
ocean when you.
Or I'll grab Score Bunny and he'll grab Grookey.
Yeah, but like electric type super effective. Super effective against water type.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have Pikachu.
Yeah. Electric type is super effective against water
I
type.
know, but if I pick
Hop will only pick Sobble, what you would be super effective against, if you pick Grookey.
yes, but if I pick Score Bunny,
Then he'll pick Grookey.
exactly, that was my point.
Which is not it's not weak to electric types.
True.
That's the point I'm making. If you want
True.
Pikachu to rinse his ass, you pick Grookey, so he'll pick Sobble.
Fine.
Because at this point, you're not picking your starter. You're picking his.
You're not wrong. Fuck, I can't even deny it. Like, I already have mine. I've already
Because you're gonna transfer the Pikachu in. That's gonna be what you're gonna use as your starter. You're
no, I
gonna
want
throw
Pichu,
Pichu. Okay.
which means you need to
Same
get your fucking
Pokemon
phone
type.
out and fucking trade me. Might as well do all 5 of those.
If you don't have these in your Pokedex already in Pokemon Go, then they're gonna be a special trade, which we'll be able to do one per day.
I think I have some of them. Like I know I have Charmander. I
I'm
know I
on
have
trade.
Squirtle. I'm waiting on it to pop up. Do you want to trade?
Just go to my tab and like tap on my icon and trade. It'll connect. You don't have to wait for the notification.
Hold on. Okay. It sucks. You can only trade one at a time.
Hold the phone. I'm gonna have to back out because apparently you can't trade tagged Pokemon,
God
which
damn
is
it.
very counterproductive. Okay, I guess I forgot to tag the Pichu in the first place then. Never mind. So now you have a total of 6 Pokemon that, like, we're gonna trade.
That's fine. I have extras of shit.
I just thought, I was like, wait, I don't see the one with the tag. Oh, did I forget to is it not, like, possible to trade tagged Pokemon? And then I exited out and looked at the tag. It's like, oh, there's no Pichu.
Yeah, I don't have this.
Hey, Han's online on PlayStation.
Of course, yeah. It's probably GTA.
Better Cyberpunk or whatever it met. I think he plays. Met. There's another game that he plays somewhat off.
I'm willing to trade again. Do you like Charmander and Squirtle? And what were the other ones?
Charmander, Squirtle,
Riolu.
Machop, Riolu, Machop, and Alolan.
Alright, I'm picking Grookey.
My logic is undeniable.
I know.
It's infallible. Okay, so both Machop and Squirtle would be special trade, because apparently you don't have them.
I've had Squirtle.
Well, it's saying that would be a special trade, so...
Okay, so
the only ones I
do...
can trade you are the Riolu and the Raichu.
That's fine, do Riolu. I picked Grookey.
Logic.
What else was there?
The Raichu. The Lowland Raichu.
Okay. I picked Grookey. It's not that I hate Grookey. I like him better in Bulbasaur.
I've
But,
never been a fan of the grass type starters.
yeah. Alright, is there any others?
Not today.
Okay. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go down here. Go Pokemon home. So Pokemon. Continue. Pichu. Raichu. Riolu. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Is that it?
Like you Squirtle and Machop are the two that you can't.
Charmander. That was the other one I was forgetting. Charmander.
Charmanders. So I found this article that says Call of Duty Warzone has banned over 500,000 cheaters since launch.
Good.
It's ridiculous that there's that many cheaters.
Yeah, but these are people that have been cheating for a long fucking time. And they're just now getting fucking their asses caught. And they need to be because it's bullshit. I shouldn't have to go into a fucking unsanctioned tournament or a not Call of Duty League tournament and have to fucking deal with that.
Yeah.
Like that's ridiculous. In a multiplayer, that's not fair. That's fucking rank advantage and everything because you're hacking. No, fuck that. Either play the game right, the way it's designed, or don't play at all. That's just a fucking dick move. I'm very passionate about that. If you can't tell,
Yeah.
I just want to save. I don't want to have to battle this bitch. Um, we want to do more. If anybody on my stream or watching this on my channel has seen my Five Nights at Freddy's stream, Jacob and I are thinking about doing more like that. That was kind of fun. We had a lot of fun doing that. So Thursday, probably get ready for that. Monday's
Yeah.
Minecraft Monday. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that.
I mean, we'll probably set up a test and be like, okay, can you like?
I'm gonna have to try and download it on the Xbox
Yeah,
and
bro.
just use my Xbox.
Yeah.
But COD Tuesdays are gonna get a lot more packed. I'm trying to get it deeper in the leagues and keep competing. So that means Techie's gonna have to fucking play more, and it means he's gonna have to shut up and deal with it. And he knows this, and he just doesn't like it. But at the same time, he does because he wants to compete too.
Yeah, it's yeah. That like with certain times though I get burned out, and other times like it's one of those games that can burn me out really quickly, especially if I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to get you to practice, get you.
The thing is with Cold War, I haven't had a whole lot of bad days, so
Yeah,
I've been pretty eager to play when we can.
Cold War is one of the games that we have excelled very heavily in,
Yeah.
especially the fact that zombies and Warzone being able to help us with our weapon upgrades.
I'm doing about as consistently well as I did in my Black Ops 4 multiplayer days.
Oh,
So,
dude, don't get me started about those days. Those days were the bomb.
yeah.
You and I were always
Like,
trying to fucking get first and fucking always after each other trying to get to that fucking spot.
Modern Warfare had, like,
It
the
was just too
extra.
competitive. It was literally
They,
just everybody was just like, all right, let's fucking do this. Every game is fucking match play. Let's go. And that's not how we like to play.
it's not just that, it's like, Modern Warfare drew in a lot of, like, Battlefield and CSGO players,
Yes.
like, a lot of military sim players, like, flooded towards it, because very military sim-esque. It was very hyper realistic. Like everything was like they literally like went through like and sample sounded guns of each model and everything to get into the game, and like the mounting and like they overdid like
So
shit.
much.
So
They
that
overdid a
brought in a
lot.
whole lot of like new players from all their military sim and first person shooter games. And that just added to the like very try hard atmosphere of like the player base was just flooded with high skilled military sim players that knew how to do flick shots, trick shots, quick scopes, all these like intricate maneuvers and everything. So like the skill level of the average Call of Duty match was like it stirred the pot in a very weird and overall negative way. Because on top of like all of them being attracted into the game, then Cold War came out and all those new military sim loving players were like,
Nah, I'm out.
"What? What?"
They're like, we're out.
Like I don't know if you know like how like Battlefield and like all those games play, but those games like they have support for several years, maybe get a new every so often or whatever. And it like they aren't used to the Call of Duty formula where it's like you play a game for a year and then you play the next one. Like that's what we've come to know. That's what we've come to like understand. Every game, every year there's a new game. Every like time the new game comes out, it's time to ditch the old one. Maybe go back for some funsies, but like keep on the train of next game. And all these military sim players were like, "What the fuck? Where's the support for our game?" Like, and the sad part is that Modern Warfare has had the most after year support than any other Call of Duty. And yet they still don't see it as getting support. Look, when you launch freaking Cold War on PC, like the option to play Modern Warfare is there, along with Warzone. And it's because of Warzone. It's because they cross over between the two. Like, there's still stuff relevant in the store for Modern Warfare. There's still stuff you can unlock for Modern Warfare. Like, it has more support after after its year than anything else. Like, it's ridiculous, and they still had an uproar about it. It's like, what the hell? Like, granted, the store has shifted vastly in Cold War's favor, but that's just the natural cycle of Call of Duty still holding on. Like, yes, the current Call of Duty is Black Ops Cold War. Modern Warfare was last year's game. This September or August or October, there's going to be a new Call of Duty, and it's going to replace Cold War. And they have a hard time accepting that. They think it's bullshit. I'm like, and us who used to playing Call of Duty is like, yeah, it kind of is, but at the same time, new stuff, cool. Like we're used to it. It's not the best deal ever. Like games like some of the Call of Duties that we played definitely deserve multiple years of support and like more time in the spotlight. But that's just not how Activision works. They
You know
have their
what?
3 studios,
You
and
wanna know
they
what I
have their
forgot that I really, really fucking need right now?
what?
My Pokedex.
Mm, forgot to go grab it,
N-
didn't you?
no, I can't go get it yet because I gotta go down the fucking. I gotta go fucking see Zacian and Zamazenta for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't want to do that.
Activision has their 3 studios. Their Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and Infinity Ward. Like they make their games every year. They have a cycle where, like, they have a few years to make this game, so that way they can cycle around and uh, get their games multiple years of development quality, like, and still come out with a game every year. Like, some people said that Cold War was rushed, and agree to an extent because Sledgehammer didn't bring anything to the table. Like, the Sledgehammer, this was supposed to be Sledgehammer's year initially,
Yeah.
because a couple years ago was Black Ops 4. That's Treyarch. Last year was Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare reboot. So that was their year. This year is Sledgehammer's. Nada. But granted, Sledgehammer's the newest of the 3. And they did Advanced Warfare, they did World War II, and I think they've done like one other, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, but yeah, they're relatively new to the.
Didn't they do World War II?
Yeah, they did World War II and they did Advanced Warfare. Like
That's what I thought. I
they
couldn't
aren't
remember.
they aren't well established in the like in the making a series franchise kind of deal. Like Infinity Ward, Infinity Ward has their Modern Warfare series. They did the original Modern Warfare trilogy. They did the reboot last year. Black Ops is very much a Treyarch thing. Like So, like, they've had their like other titles or whatever. I believe Ghosts was Infinity Ward, and I
I
think
can't remember.
World at War might have been Treyarch.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I believe Infinity Ward also did Infinite Warfare. So they've done like one-off games and they've done their series games. So like they have a little bit of both going on. But Sledgehammer was the newest, and they've done 2 or 3 titles. And this was gonna be this past like fall was gonna be their like game release, but for reasons that I really haven't looked into and probably should have, it ended up being back to Treyarch. So Cold War, technically a Black Ops 5 of sorts. You know, it was a little bit rushed. It's been fleshed out over the last few months or whatever, like, or several months. So like it's become a very like I enjoyed it from straight out of the gate. Like it didn't have to have a whole lot of like what everyone said it was missing. It had pretty solid gameplay. It had good guns. It had good maps. Like I was satisfied with the gameplay, and I still am. Uh, so I'm not complaining about how Call of Duty works. I'm kind of just more or less explaining it.
Yeah.
Because like you and me have been adapted into the cycle of like, yes, the new Call of Duty's coming out, pre-order if we can, do the betas and alphas if we can, get it like if we haven't been able to pre-order, get it right at launch or as soon as we can at launch, from like after launch, to start making content on it.
Yeah, we're
And
pretty regular on that.
yeah, and our content on the previous year's game kind of just fades. Like, we revisit every so often. Like, what as we try to do COD week for the week leading up to the release of the next game, and
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Here before too long, we're gonna have enough COD shit to do COD month, like a different COD every day for the month before COD, the newest one leads up. We're getting that far into this.
mm,
We have enough right
I
now for. I have enough right now for over.
I
I
have
think I
enough
have.
for over like
I
everything
have
from
enough for
Ghost
2.5
on.
weeks.
Everything from Ghost on, I have on PlayStation. Uh, I have Modern Warfare 3 on my
I have
Xbox.
Modern
I got
Warfare 1 to. The only one I'm missing right now is Advanced Warfare. And I will have everything from Modern Warfare 1 to now. Except for the remasters. I didn't care for those. Like, I have the story
I
modes,
even
I
have
don't care.
the Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered as well. I have those. Like if it's available on the PlayStation Store for PS4, I have it, and I have it installed on my PS4.
Yeah,
And
I've got it all on Xbox and PlayStation 4.
I
So
have a
from
couple titles for
360,
Xbox,
Xbox One, and PS4 and PC now.
but what we're most likely gonna do for COD Week this year is just like pick out our
Our
favorites
favorites
or which ones that we can properly do
or the
content
classics.
on. Yeah.
Probably some classics. There's a couple of them I'm gonna set up for us.
Well, like there,
Let's do this. We're gonna do classics to the point that I'll probably end up buying Modern Warfare 3 for Jacob's Xbox, so he actually uses his Xbox
I
first another
have.
fucking time.
I told you I had Modern Warfare 3 for Xbox.
Okay, then see, we'll probably do something Modern Warfare 3 because I know how to set up custom games, but it would be like 1v1 unless you found somebody else to join us, which
Or we could
I'm
do
hoping
like that
Jacob.
survival mode or whatever.
Yeah, survival mode's fun. We can do that.
Yeah.
I love doing the survival mode on. I love doing survival mode on that to the point that I used to know the waves on Seatown and tell you what's coming in the next 5 rounds, and I still know most of them. And I used to be on the same map until like I'd be on it for like 2.5, 3 hours because I just play it to the point that I knew it.
Yeah, but like where this whole topic started was with the influx of like military sim players. It's like to that extent, our fairly decent Call of Duty skill were kind of just drowned out, and there was a lot of burnout. Like a lot of times, I just didn't want to play a lot.
We played a lot of Destiny in that time frame.
Yeah, like we went to other games at that point.
A
Like
lot of GTA.
obviously, like if Logan wanted us to hop on for Warzone or whatever, there was like I we'd get on occasionally, but like it wasn't one of our top tier.
The only reason we
Like
really got on was to do customs with everybody.
yeah,
Like that was
like
basically all we did was a lot of customs. We play some online and you maybe get lucky and not have to deal with hackers, but we played a lot of custom games.
yeah, like what on the days that like we ran a few matches and like got a decent amount of kills, or like when we started doing like gunfight or whatever, those were fun. Like there was fun that was had in Modern Warfare, but the focus wasn't on that. For that it was a game groomed for esport and military sim, and that didn't mesh with us all that well. We still
No.
had plenty of fun with what we did in it.
Like don't get me wrong, I'm trying to get into the esports heavy right now.
Yeah,
But I'm trying to
but
do
we
it in the
still
Call of
want
Duty
a
League.
more. We want to do more of like we want to do it with a more fun title. Like
Yes.
Cold War is more fun than Modern Warfare.
It's a lot smoother. I like
Um,
the weapons a little bit more.
yeah,
Like I like it. Modern Warfare just kind of grew into something that I just can't get into.
yeah. It Cold War was like dipping back into the feeling, not completely the feeling of Black Ops 4, but
Sonya.
like it was
Jacob's like, wait, distraction, Sonya.
like wait, redhead distracted. All right. But no. We got like aspects of it's just because mostly it's because of Treyarch game. Like Treyarch games, just like they have a little bit more fun in them. They got a little more silly aspects and stuff like that. Black Ops 4 went completely silly and stuff in certain areas. Like I love one of the last things that they did was the super thing. Like that was fun. Like they did fun things where like then the very next year it's like modern warfare, realism, seriousness. Like, all right, this total tone shift here, but all right.
Like I'm out.
Uh,
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
because the sad part is I was very excited. I was
Yeah,
extremely excited.
Modern Warfare. We got really excited for it. Like we like the guns, we like the maps. It's just the gameplay in the field was just so
like the
esport competitive 24 fucking 7. No relax, no chill, no just having fun.
yeah,
Like
it was a high quality game. Like it was well built. Like
yeah,
they did
they
an
did
amazing
great.
job of crafting
Like
this game.
we're not dissing on the fact that of the game itself. We're dissing on the gameplay and how it felt playing. It felt like we were competing 24/7, and we don't like to do that. We like to have a relaxed, fun game, get a good decent amount of kills. You know, decent shit, not just like complete get fucked 24/7. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like every lobby's full of people doing like sweats, just like lobbies full of sweats nonstop. Like okay, where's the
How am I gonna
like
die? How many times am I gonna die this game? Versus, all right, here's what I got to do this time to get more kills versus last time.
because like we hopped on Cold War the other night. I hadn't been on in like weeks, maybe even a month,
Neither one of us had.
and like all but one of my kill death ratios were positive. Like it was just we did hardcore and we did like a certain set of game modes. Some of them were domination, some of them were team deathmatch, some of them were kill confirmed or whatever. There's a little bit of a mix. and we did fairly well. Like individually, our team lost most of the time. Which,
Yeah.
with how well we were doing, we couldn't help it. Like we can only carry so much.
Yeah. Like we were hardcore carrying. And
Like
it
we
just
had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves.
we did,
Really,
we did, we really
like,
did. It was a lot
we
of
like
fun.
we like Cold War. It's good.
And don't get me wrong, like we're not sitting here saying we were just on there murdering everyone. Like we had our bad rounds, but like it wasn't to the point that we just wanted to fucking jump off and be done.
Like my bad round that I had personally, I only had a few more deaths than kills. Like it was like 3 more deaths than kills. Like it was like not that bad. And for the most part, I thought I had caught up and kept my ratio pretty good until I saw the end screen. I was like, oh, well, I guess I died a few more times than I thought. Oh, well. Still got a fair amount of kills. Still got pretty
I
close
think I'm
to the
gonna
top
try.
four.
I think I'm gonna try and. I think I'm gonna try and catch a very low level Ghastly and grow another Gengar.
Well, you're gonna have to trade it.
That's fine. That's why I have you.
Why you have? All right, I see how it.
Nah, I'm kidding. But you know we're gonna end up trading shit again. I'm gonna end up with
Yeah,
another Zacian, so you're obviously gonna want that. I'm about to find out now if the Rusted Shield transferred over. It was equipped to Zamazenta, so we'll find out.
uh, let's think of what else we need to talk because we've discussed Pokemon like up the wazoo, and we
We've
just like
discussed a crap load of
w-
Call of Duty just a second ago.
yeah, we just got done with like an absurd amount of Call of Duty talk. I
What
don't
goes
think
on
there's
the
a whole
image?
lot going with Destiny right now or GTA.
I haven't really heard anything, but I know there's a lot of people on there doing a lot of. I know on GTA they're doing a lot of heists right now and just kind of
Yeah,
running the
but
same
they're always
shit.
doing it. They'll always it's on GTA. Whether it's the casino heist, whether it's the uh, Doomsday heist, whether it's the other island heist, like it just there's always heists going on. There's always a double RP game type in adversary modes or something like that. There's always cars on the podium. Like it's kind of just the same old like yeah.
There's a
Occasionally
level
we get
20
new stuff,
Pichu.
but
My fucking Raichu is lower level than Pichu.
noise. All right,
Not nice. Bad
noise.
nice. Bad nice.
That was my lowest Pichu. I'm sorry. Not get any less from me.
Move Zamazenta over. I also have a level 3 Loudred, so, you
Level 3 Loudred?
know.
What?
Yeah. I'm not kidding, dude. Do you want me to do you want me to video chat you real quick so you can see?
No, I don't
Do
need
you
to
not
see
believe me?
that. I believe you. I just think it's absurd.
I mean, I didn't say it wasn't.
100%. 100% believe you. 100% think it's absurd.
100% don't give a shit. I also have a level 5 Meltan.
Yeah, but level 5 Meltan. I don't even know how Meltan evolves in Shield or Sword.
So the shield did not transfer. So, but I don't know. I don't know what's with that.
Weird.
Uh, It'll be alright.
Chances
Like,
are you done fucked up. I don't know.
well, not really. It's more than likely just sitting in my bag. Just
I
like,
don't think it would rip. I don't think it would rip it off of the Pokemon and put it in your bag. It would just be
or
transferred.
it could just be Pokemon based. Like it has to stay with that Pokemon within that game. You can't have more than one of those items in a game. Kind of
Uh,
deal.
I don't know. I'm no expert.
Hop, shut the fuck up and let me get down this goddamn path so that way I can get the fuck on.
You're beginning to hate him as much as I do.
I already did. Fuck. I'm just saying, once he's past this fucking proud stage and gets into his depression state, I like him a little bit more. Because then he shuts the fuck up.
Now, I still hated him even in his depression phase. I'm
I
like,
still
he's
hate him,
sweet.
just not as
He's up
much.
for you.
And once you actually become the fucking champion, he doesn't say shit. Because
Well,
you
of
never
course.
see him unless you invite him to a tournament.
Nah, he shows up like he shows up on the Isle of Armor.
What the fuck is this?
He's like, I'm here to train too. It's like, oh god, I can't go anywhere without. But
Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking Pokeball tutorial from fucking Lee. So much hate. So much hate. So much hate.
it's like, oh look, what's look over there? What is that? And you slit their throats. What?
Pikachu. Use Thunderbolt.
On Leon and Hop, maximum voltage to kill them.
Here's a bunch of X attack. Have fun.
Like you can't be the champion if you're dead.
Does this mean I
And
win?
you does this mean I would? Well, technically yes, because killing them is a form of defeating them.
Oh, I'm about to be challenged. Oh god. I hope my Loudred's ready for this.
Oh, my louder is ready. My god.
Well, it's level 3. It was the lowest level Pokemon I had. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You get the top rank. Here you go. Let's do this. You get the top spot in my fucking. You're my number one Pokemon right now. Let's go. Because. Bless me. I can fuck with Raichu, but I don't want to get him too leveled up right now and not be able to use him as much.
I think up to level 20 you can listen.
Echo Voices. What's this gonna do?
Gonna drive them insane. Too many voices!
Oh shit. Okay. No. 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 Pound. Punch this bitch.
Say pound.
Oh fuck. It's gonna kill it. Nope. Okay. It used
It's
tackle.
gonna-
No, it used tackle and it fucked Loudred up at a level 3.
Well, yeah.
It's a level 6.
Because the lowest level you're supposed to have really is kind of like level 5. So.
Well, I know, but you can catch level 2s.
Yeah, I know. But like you start with a level 5, so you're gonna want to like. Yeah.
But use tackle. I'm dead.
Boop.
Okay. Whatever. We'll get out. I think Sableye next. He's level. Nope. Meltan. Level 5. We'll use Sableye. He's level 8.
I've never used a Meltan in battle.
I haven't either. So we'll see what happens.
I don't even know if it's good.
Find out. It might be very electric based.
Fuck around and find out. No, it like it handed me a Melmetal for the game, so I was like, okay.
I just confused the fuck out of this. Squab it.
A little bit. Uh, I don't know if there is or how to get Meltan like the legitimate way in Sword or Shield.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know if it's a thing you can do or if it's something that like you'd have to do in Sun or Moon and then transfer that over.
I got it
Uh,
from Go.
I know, but I'm talking about like beforehand, like removing Go out of the equation because linking
Yeah.
Go and Home is how I got my Melmetal.
That's how
And
we got most of our fucking Pokemon. Let's be honest. That's how I
well,
got my Riolu, my Charmanders, my Squirtle, and my other one.
I got one Melmetal from a friend in Pokemon Go, and then I finally beat the research for Meltan to get a Meltan legitimately in Pokemon Go. And then once I linked Pokemon Home to Pokemon Go, I got the Melmetal that I could only put in Sword or Shield that was already a level 100,
Okay,
which
so
is
level
kind of
5 Meltan
and then that gave
has.
me access to the box for Meltans in Go.
Oh,
So
damn. Meltan's not bad at level 5. He's got 2 moves. He's got Headbutt and Harden.
yeah, like all in all, it is still a mythic Pokemon. So like, it
Okay,
should be
Techie,
good. Like I think
we're gonna have to wrap up the stream here. Alex is getting angry.
otherwise. Alright, well, with that said, I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. And if you're new and haven't done already, subscribe. Make sure to check out all the important links down in the description below.
Yeah,
And
sorry guys. I got a parent today, so he's waking up from his nap. I gotta go. But thank you all for watching. If you like this video or any others, please be sure to like, subscribe, check out the channel, check out my channel, check out Tanki's channel, check out everything. Till next
all
time,
the things.
guys. Yes. Until next time, I'm on TikTok as well.